Day 2. Oh yeah. I don't think I've shown anybody my new bike. I'm gonna take a little ride on the freeway today because those scooters, fun as they were,
hella expensive.
a little pricey. It was a close one. Almost died a couple times. But now we're parked, secured. All right, so let's go in and see how much spooky stuff they've got going on today.
Yep.
But first.
Right? Yeah.
This is the promenade one. This is where the Six Flags. This is where Six Flags is going to be. Lost Boys, so that's Jason Patrick's gonna be here.
I thought we were gonna see the
Hot Haunts for 2023. That's at 2:30. I have a dentist appointment then. Oh my gosh, it's a Terrifier family.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it's perfect. We love it. Where have we not gone yet?
On this side.
On this side?
That one, yeah.
Okay. Past the Knott's thing? Oh, we didn't do the Saw experience thing.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's that.
There's purple guy and red guy.
And the green ones.
And they're wearing their actual colors too. Oh, she said that she called them vampirates.
I love it.
They're vampirates. You like the Midsummer Scream? Because it's a Midsummer Scream thing. 3 for $75 or 1 for $30.
These are gonna be the collabs for them, and then this is gonna be the official shirt, and then this one goes on the dark.
It's like it's all the Mexican folklore.
It almost looks like
the Chupacabra, La Llorona, and the Mexican skeleton man. I don't know. So many pajama shirts and shirts to wear to conventions, and that's it. Well, Halloween season would be complete without. Did you hear the baby? Did you hear the baby cry and your maternal instincts kicked in? That's spooky. There's plenty of babies around. Fun for the whole family. This is where all the gotta find all the ghosts, the anomalies. So we have to take this, find somebody with a red flashing collar.
Flash that up to them.
Flash this up to them.
They have to give you
Then
a
they're going to
card.
give you some little task to do.
Okay. Oh, so we don't bring them back here.
No, not them person. They'll give you a containment card to bring back.
Because I was about to hog tie them and bring them all the way back.
Right. No.
Okay.
So,
Okay. And then we
give
just
you a card to bring
step
back.
by step kind of a thing.
Right.
Ah,
All right. We have.
Wander around today.
I like it. Now we have something to do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm
We can do
up for
something.
anything.
Let's just do whatever they tell us. Okay? We're gonna make a pact right now. Whatever they tell us, we do. Dude, you better watch out. You're in the wrong place.
They don't deal with fungus.
Oh, thank
Only
God.
spirits.
Thank God. Oh, there's 5 of them. Oh, they upgraded to, or whatever this is. What is this, a Toyota? Well, whatever it is, LosAngelesGhostbusters.com. What? The FJ, there you go. This is an Explorer. This one's already compromised.
Oh man. Has a Twinkie.
She's good? Yeah. What's in her? That's cornbread?
No, it's a Twinkie.
Oh, what about the Twinkie? What about the Twinkie? It's a big ass Twinkie. It's big. Boner reading?
Oh.
All right, let's line up behind Little Mike.
Oh man.
We're all
This one's different.
the whole group of clowns. If you count the guy's head that he's holding, 13th floor. Let's go see what the Hayride has in store for everybody.
Now we're gonna try to get more.
We got 2.5 tickets to Hayride.
Yeah.
We got 2.5 more we have to get.
There's a lot of chairs.
Oh, okay, we'll be fine. It's the 13th floor.
And I think the video that we're going to see first is just a little touch of what we've been doing, but also about some of our other events across the country to give you an idea of what we're working on kind of nationwide.
bus.
You know, that was like, this is a fun fact about the hayride. I think like 2 or 3 years ago, the LA Haunted Hayride Pumpkin Wall was the #1 most photographed thing in October on social media. Crazy. I know.
So everybody.
All right, I digress. All of that to say. So, you know, the LA Haunted Hayride started in 2009, our first year, and at the time, really, there were only 4 things here. There were Queen Mary, Knott, Universal, and then us. And it was, I mean, there were little things in, you know, the kind of the outskirts, I guess, of town, but it was a unique thing in that grouping of 4, right? Like the other things were these very big theme park, amusement park type attractions. The Haunted Hayride was this smaller, small town feeling, visceral thing that, you know, I tried to create because I was from a little town in New England and I had gone on hayrides my whole childhood. And I mean, like, little hayrides that the town farmer had. We'd have, you know, hour wait around the fields of lines that were waiting to get into the hayride. And I loved those things. There was nothing like that in the fall and for Halloween. And when I moved to LA, there was nothing like that here. And I think I lived here for, I mean, almost 15 years before I decided we needed something like that here. But it all came because I was building these things in my front yard, these elaborate Halloween things, and I didn't know it, but there was a name for it. I was a home haunter.
Forward to this year, anything new?
Yeah, I mean, I think, are we talking about that stuff right now?
Yeah, I think Victor can jump in on
Yeah.
Sure. So this year we're really focusing on upping the ante at the LA Hayride.
Secrets.
We've paid a lot of attention to guest feedback over the years. So this year at the LA Haunted Hayride, we will have brand new wagons. And
It's about time. It took 15 years to get.
Are there any secrets that you would be able to share with us today?
Oh, man.
Want to share a secret?
So we have a small secret. Matter of fact, it's not so small, it's a rather big secret. We have a brand new maze that we're going to unveil this year at the Hayride. It is called Hellbilly Halloween.
Yeah.
Try the next one. Well, that's topical, but that's certainly not it. Come on, have some respect. Play the last track. Thank you, and we'll see you at midnight from, ladies and gentlemen,
He doesn't follow, right? Oh, okay. Oh, he does follow you. Does he actually follow you around? That's... Oh, he sees me! All right.
What is your name?
Josh.
Josh. You know, Josh, I once ate a boy named Josh. He was really tasty too.
We should probably go.
Okay.
Well, good meeting you, Beelzebub. Okay.
Josh, I'm watching you.
Okay. Trapped in an ice cube. I think it's supposed to be like, yeah, it's like and dodecahedrons. We're gonna go scream in the dark. Which one? Oh, the coal mine?
Well, luckily we did that one yesterday.
Well, a lot of them are probably on break. The sliders.
1, 2, 30.
Well, I got my dentist appointment. You're there for photo op? And you never see them coming. There's no cash accepted in here. So, I mean, they take cash at the vendors.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's just something kind of cool that we heard. This next year, they're going to bring back the Great Horror Camp out in June. From Melissa Carbone herself. She told us. That's exciting. Oh, man. And in the shadows of the Hall of Shadows. Unseen. Oh!
promo system. Today, all you have to do is promise me all your money, all your wealth, all your finances, everything and anything but you on your firstborn child and your soul.
Sold. Right, sold.
Don't worry though, it's not a scam, it's not a cult. When Kromos is raised from the pit, he will reward you all. But until then, I will keep it natural. Hold on to it, you know, just in case. And if you die, I'll keep it natural. Now, when you enter the there are candles located there. Follow them. They will show you the way. Do not go through the black curtains. If you do, you will spook my followers. They are blind. You'll end up dead. I will get your money. I mean, Kromos won't get your money. It's a whole mess. I'm in white. I don't want to deal with it. And last but not least, if you see my wife, ask her about this. Her name is Faye. She's located in the dormitory. And she was the first to drink naturally.
Okay, found the hole in the wall tavern. What is it? It's a bar, right?
Yeah, it's a little mini bar.
Could be cool. Giant castle in the middle of nowhere. Nah, he's not real.
Yeah,
Look at his feet. You can't see his face at all.
Oh no, there's someone in there.
And the fog on the bottom, and they have this light running along.
Oh, to make it like.
Yeah, obviously because the thing's
look at-
open. And they have these to go through. This would actually be really cool if you could have real thick fog,
Yeah.
like a fog wall that you have to go
I
through.
see it right here. Oh, I
Yeah.
see it right here. There's the
There he is. Oh, I ended up in front of him, Andrea. Andrea, I ended up in front of Krampus. The whole Krampus crew. Yes!
Oh man.
The whole Krampus crew.
That's so.
Oh, they have like little. They have girls in there now. Oh, see, they're doing a whole vampire thing. What was your favorite maze?
Well, we have one more to do, but probably the last one we did.
That castle thing?
Castle one, yeah.
The castle.
They had a lot of creepy things.
They had a really cool use of the laser fog that we'd never seen. They did it from the ceiling,
I think that's better.
and they had hands coming down through the fog to reach for you. That was pretty cool. And then you finally got to experience the little balloons on the
Oh
side.
my gosh, that's great. I thought people were pushing on.
I've been Oh no, this is Saw. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna skip this one. But it goes up. Honk Comp. Zoot. You gonna look at it and see what it is? Created by Team 6. This could be a legit thing. Look, look, you start here, right?
Yeah.
Do all the things. I don't know where you exit though. Oh, there it is. Get away, boys. I thought I saw people start walking. After an hour and a half, we're gonna go into this Knott's bed. See what all the secrets are. We're gonna get all the secrets.
You better tell us all the secrets.
Oh, it's secrets time. All right, let's go. We may have to just take the same ones we had last time.
Slide up here. This is a fun slide that's a behind-the-scenes slide of Ken Parks directing The Hanging way back in 2004 while we were filming Season of Screams, a documentary on Not Scary Film. Ken, what do we see in here?
We see the effects of pie.
So we always treat, the conductor like almost like he's the ferryman in the river Styx, right? He's got the lantern, and that's the thing that allows us to see all of the different terrifying worlds that we go into. And so anyway, this year we're going to try some RFD technology with his lantern. And so you'll be able to take the lantern around the park, and there are over 100 interactions that will happen around the park. It will do things in mazes. It will light up in scare zones. We're working on something that's pretty huge, and it's really Gus Kruger, if you know Gus, who's awesome. And so he's been working on it with Scott Erickson, who is a technical genius, and so they're working on this together to bring that to you. The one thing I had asked, and it's not going to happen, so I'm going to tell you about a thing that I really wanted to happen for all of us, is I wanted you to get the lantern, and then 6 months later, after you took it home, it would just start screaming in your house. For the 40th, we had a haunt museum, and you had a book that was out, and you would sign the book, and so I'm here to say that that's going to happen again, and so yes, there'll be more coming up in the panel.
This thing that we've been working on is something us as fans, we would want to see at the Not Scary Farm 50th anniversary. So we're happy to announce that we are creating and will be presenting a Not Scary Farm 50th anniversary Legacy store and museum.
There it is. It's going to be in the freaking...
Taking a souvenir off of a shelf. This is a fully immersive retail experience. Just so you can kind of get an idea of the scope of this. This is going to be located in the Emporium over at the California Marketplace, just outside the main entrance of Knott's Berry Farm. And during the day, that's how you'll be able to go inside the store. So you don't have to be inside the park during the day to visit the store. However, at nighttime, during Not Scary Farm hours, the only access will be from inside the park through a rear entrance that we'll talk a little bit about it. So you want to walk them through some of what we're going to be doing.
So we approached this experience. Ken brought us in to help out with this experience, and we really truly approached it like we would do one of our maze attractions. So it's a really deep dive into scenic production. It's very high quality sets, a lot of scenic lighting, everything to really create this immersive experience. And as we're gonna see here, we're gonna take a couple nods from our old favorites.
Trick or treat.
There was we had a thing in production when I was working, especially speaking of when I was in props. We'd always take these pictures on the pumpkin stairs. It was like a really cool photo op. So we said let's turn that into a photo op for the guests to be able to come and do as well. So as you journey through this experience, you're gonna visit many different old maze influences as well as scare zones. But there's also gonna be lots of awesome, fun photo ops throughout it as well.
And here we're looking at a cemetery portion, and again, more nods to various themes of Not Scary Farm's past throughout all of it.
Yeah, like with our maze approaches, I always like to think of them as an adventure that you're going through. So that's what we did here as well. As you're going through the store, could be a non-linear experience to where you can venture off into different elements.
And here's kind of the focal point, what we're calling the rotunda, the focal point of the store.
Yeah, this is the heart. This is the heart of the entire space. This is kind of a theme that you'll kind of see throughout the event this year. As they make future announcements, you're going to see this kind of theme reoccurring, and it's something that we wanted to do, as Ken was speaking to earlier. This connectivity through the entire event, and this is kind of the central hub of that, where everything is going to be built off of.
Interactive with the lanterns. And Park Decor has now developed about 5 other items and areas that will be interactive with the lantern.
Great. Look at good job. Excited for some merchandise for the Not Scary Farm 50th anniversary. Yes. The person behind that is our next guest, Carl Bush from Knott's Berry Farm Merchandise.
Scream right now. You know we love purple. You know we love green. So you know we love this. Oh, come on. You know you want it. Okay, we are so into gargoyles this year. I did too. Anyway, and then of course we always do a Ouija board. Wait, not a Ouija board. Say goodbye. Oh, come on.
Well, what we came up with for this host is a new character we have named the Keeper. Yes. And the Keeper watches over the past haunts of Knott's Scary Farm, keeps them locked up and stored away within the confines of what this attraction is. You'll find out about that attraction later on, but for now, with a few very important words, it's our pleasure to introduce to you, for the first time ever, live and in person, the Keeper.
Woo! Oh, it's Money Revolta. It's Money Revolta. I mean, he looks like him and he acts like him.
Hiya, friendsies.
It's Money Revolta.
It's not.
I'm here to tell you about a spine-tingling event at Knott's Berry Farm, Thursday, August 24th.
Thursday, August 24th.
That's right. This opportunity gives you a sneak peek at the horror that waits for you at the 50th anniversary of Knott's Scary Farm. New blood-curdling mazes, sinister scare zones, and ghoulish shows here for you that night. And listen here, friendies. Tickets go on sale. Wait for it. Wait for it. Monday morning at 10 a.m. exclusively at Knotts.com. Of course. But listen, I know you Scary Farm fanatics like a little trick or treat, don't you? What do you think if I have a sneak peek for you of the 50th anniversary of Knott's Scary Farm? Shall we peel back the veil, unearth some footage, maybe even creak open a casket door? Shall we? Then maestro, if you please.
Greetings and salutations from Knott's Scary Farm, where we're celebrating 50 years of never-ending nightmares. And not with a slice of cake, no, with 10 frightening mazes, 5 sinister scare zones, 4 hair-raising shows, plus so much more that we're dying to tell you about. Why don't you join us for a kickoff announcement event celebration, my little creepies, on Thursday, August 24th at 7 p.m. to learn all about what is waiting for you here in the fog at Knott's Scary Farm. Purchase your tickets starting on Monday, July 31st at 10 a.m. Have you reserved your nightmares yet? Nightly event tickets and packages are available now at NottsScaryFarm.com.
That's the announcement.
What do you think about that, you groovy ghoulies? For now, head over to the Midsummer Scream Knott's Scary Farm booth for an unfriendly meet and greet with me and some of my rotten fiends. We're dying to meet you, fringies.
Hemorrhage, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, and it's time to eat. All right, did we decide LA street eats? Oh my gosh, the cops are insistent on driving through. That's all I want. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna pee my pants if I see you in a dark alley. Fun day.
So fun.
Couple panels, couple little mazes, some food. Whew. We're exhausted. We're gonna go home and check on the dogs, and then go to Knott's, and then go see a movie, because that's how we do it around here. There's a there's a lot to talk about, but there's not a lot to talk about. So from now on, enjoy your night. We'll see you again.